Hi, welcome to Crabs, Goats and Goats. My name's Anthony Wilson. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to look at the new moon in Pisces this weekend, which is conjunct Venus and Neptune. So a new moon is a time to plant a seed. It's a new beginning. It's a time when you can influence the future by making an intention. This one's in Pisces. So Pisces is an emotional sign. It's a sign that connects on a deeper level when it connects, and this is the beauty of this new moon, because it's not just a new moon in Pisces. It has Venus and Neptune close to it. Now these are softer planets. These are planets that will influence the things in life that we find more pleasant and beautiful, especially Venus. Neptune is the planet that connects us to spirit. It's the planet that connects us to a universal feeling, and it's a planet that has the magical side of it as well as the illusion side of it, and both of these things are here at this new moon. So this is almost like a romantic new moon. It has Venus conjunct Neptune, which believes anything is possible in love, conjunct a new moon, which is like this is a new start. So if you're in love, and if you have a situation where a romance can take off, this could be the time. Of course, with Neptune involved, it could all be illusion in the end, but this new moon is all about enjoyment. It's all about belief, and it's all about letting go, enjoying yourself. So without going over the top, I feel like your dad, but without going over the top, you should really take advantage of some of this escapist energy here at this. If you're not no other, if you're not an artistic, if you're not a film actor or a director or somebody involved in an artistic world, because this new moon is fantastic for artistic projects, fantastic for music, for example. So if you can't take advantage of it in one of those areas, just have a good time. I know things are not what they could be at the moment in that respect, but it's like being in a hot spa. It's like relaxing and feeling totally detached from the world and giving yourself those moments to escape from the troubles of the world, because this Venus Neptune energy is lovely. And in the sign of Pisces, Venus Neptune anyway is all about this, but in the sign of Pisces, this is an extra. It's like a triple whammy of kind of love and peace. Now, of course, Pisces has its indulgent side. Venus and Neptune have their indulgent side. So, yeah, there could be some over the top stuff. And if you're asked to get involved in a business venture this weekend, or around this time from today to Monday, really, I would be a bit hesitant with so much Pisces Neptune energy going on here, because this may not turn out the way it seems. However, this moment itself is lovely for just getting involved with something that makes you happy. So look at the house this falls in your natal chart, this energy. In mine it's the 9th house, which is really nice, to do with learning and travel, although I'm not going anywhere, but I think the way, there's so many ways to travel spiritually without actually physically traveling, and this for meditation, any spiritual activity, it is fantastic, especially if you want to commit to a course or a program of helping yourself become more in tune with your spiritual side, leaving your ego behind. This new moon is absolutely lovely for that. But look at where it falls in your chart, because that gives a key to how it will operate in your chart. Remember this, so far this year we've had all this Aquarian energy, very strong. Jupiter and Saturn still in Aquarius, and of course for all the year Saturn will be in Aquarius. Now this has things have been very clinical up until this point in the year, astrologically speaking. Everything's been kind of measured, scientific, without a, not easy to let go. That's been the theme so far. But we've seen since Venus came into Pisces in the last 2 weeks, we've seen a bit more. I've seen a bit more spiritual energy around, a bit more forgiving, a bit more looseness, a bit more, not quite so uptight energy. And this is what we're seeing here at the new moon. Mercury's still in Aquarius. It will go into Pisces next week. So next week there'll be Venus, Neptune, Sun, and Mercury still in Pisces next week. So next week continues with this Pisces energy. If you've got water strong in your chart, this could really be a blessing. So if you have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces strong in your chart, this could be a time when you begin to feel more at home, more able to express your feelings, more in tune with other people's feelings. This is what we're going through at the moment. Now, later this year, Jupiter will go into Pisces for a couple of months. So at the end of May, it goes into Pisces and comes out at the end of July. So June and July are much more Piscean than the rest of the year, because the rest of the year is very Aquarian, and we still got that Aquarius influence in summer. But when Jupiter goes in to Pisces in June and July, we'll see more of the type of energy we're seeing now. So this weekend may also give you an idea of what May and June might be like, because you might feel, or things might come up. Pay attention to what arises this weekend, in terms of offers, relationship, people suggesting something that can open up something for you, because in May and June that could go further. The other thing to note about this new moon is that it's halfway between you can see the moon's node here in the middle of Sagittarius. So this is the eclipses points. This is where we see the eclipses this year in Sagittarius and Gemini, and we're at the halfway point here between that eclipse. So the last eclipses were at the end of November and mid-December, and whatever was coming up for you around the first 2 weeks of December, if there were incidents, or if there were things that arose at that time, this could progress at this new moon now. So if there was something that was coming up around late November, early December for you that was strong, watch this new moon for how it progresses from that moment, because it could be kind of the next chapter in that story that was developing around that time. And then again, you'll see further developments in the same area in late May and early June, when we see the next eclipses. At the moment, Mars is in Gemini, which is fairly helpful to the Jupiter-Saturn transit in Aquarius. Mars isn't causing too much stress to Saturn at the moment, which means, all in all, this is a very, very positive new moon, and it's a time to reach out, and that's really the theme. More than anything, is to connect on a deeper level, either to yourself, to other people, or what really fires your imagination, which is Neptune. What is the thing that really inspires you? This is an inspirational new moon. It's time to believe in yourself and believe in your dreams. That doesn't mean making an outlandish investment or changing your life enormously. It means recognizing that your dreams are there for a reason. They're not just something that doesn't have any connection to your life. Of course it does. Of course they do connect to what your daily life is like. And it's time to bridge that gap a little bit. It's time to bring in what you really would love to see and what you would love to do. Of course, that may just in the end transpire in the sense of having a good time, which is also also very nice this weekend. So that's what I'm going to wish you at the end of this short lunation video, is take advantage of the good vibes. Yeah, good vibes only. I'm wishing you this weekend. Okay, so take it easy. See you again soon. Much love to everybody. Thanks for watching.